Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Shut down Imo State. NLC tells members as protests commence today. Now, the governor of Imo State, Hope, is turned his re-election into a do-or-die affair, and he wants to become governor, serve out a second tenure, whether they like it or not. He does not care how people want to do it. Whatever way, whatever you think you want to do, honestly, sincerely speaking, he can't be bothered. Well, NSC has taken it upon themselves saying it's about time we call a spade a spade. It's about time, we call the rules here and we make sure that everybody understands, where they stand in all of this to bring this nation to a better place. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Shut down Imo State. NLC tells members as protests commence today. The president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Joe Ajoro, has directed all members of the union and affiliated union to shut down all sectors of Imo State, including the air, land, and sea, as the union commenced protests today. Late Nigeria learns that Joe announced the commencement of protests at the end of Central Working Committee CWC meeting held in the last hours of Tuesday, October the 31st, 2023 in Owerri, the state capital. Joe announcement comes amidst a court order restraining NLC TUC from embarking on a protest in the state. He said the protest and strike action takes place unfailingly tomorrow, Wednesday, November the 1st, and the action be total across the sectors as union must embark on a mobile and ensure that we heighten this for the governor to understand his impunity. Imo State must be shut down, air, land, and sea. However, Owerri Airport to remain open till noon before it is shut down. Recall that NLC president has accused the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma of violating and neglecting workers' welfare. He has not paid their salaries for a long time now. He alleged that due to the hostile action of the governor towards the workers in the state, the governor has spent 5 billion to book hotels for the machineries he wants to use in the election coming, booked from October the 4th to October the 12th. All the hotels in Imo State and across all the metropolis. Yet, workers have not been paid. A total sum of 5 billion naira. That is enough to pay government workers in the state. He alleged that due to the hostile action of the governor towards the workers in the state, many of them have died because of lack of payment of their salaries to carry out essential duties that they should. Speaking further, Joe lamented non-compliance with the national minimum wage. In Imo State, they don't pay minimum wage, while accusing Hope of refusing to implement the previous agreement, especially accord reached on 9th of June 2021. Also, he said outstanding salaries arrears of 20 months have not been paid. 10,000 pensioners have been wrongly labeled as ghost pensioners, refusing over 22 months of unpaid pension. While about 11,000 workers have been labeled ghost workers in the state so that he will not pay them. He said the decision to storm the state was a result of refusal of Hope to use social dialogue and collective bargaining chips to resolve issues. So Hope has quickly gone to the court, as his custom is, to use the court to ensure that he gets what he wants. But bad news for him, the people are not taking it. He's not selling at this point in time, because Governor Hope has not done his own due diligence. For 20 months, even those that are not ghost workers and all that have not been paid in Imo State. How do we resolve all of this? How do we resolve it? To be quite candid and honest, Governor Hope has not done well. After all, he came with no clear prospect, no prospect or no vision for the state, so to say. So he came in, and of course, the Supreme Court made him the governor of Imo State. And so the people of Imo had to live with that, and suffer and, snug it out. Whether they like it or not, they had to live with hope. And here they are today, suffering unduly, unnecessarily, because some persons feel that, they owe them and what have you. So these are the things that are going on. And if you want to be very honest and sincere, you can tell that it is no longer business as usual. You can see the current, way things are. And so Governor Hope wants, he still wants to be supported. He still wants this and that, but he's not being honest and sincere. You have not paid workers. You came through Supreme Court. This is me speaking. If I were you, the first thing I would do, I will so serve Imo State that, in fact, they will say, thank God for the decision of the Supreme Court. You are the best next thing that have happened to us after the invention of sliced bread. I will make sure that I so serve the people, you know, forget about predecessors, do something for the Imo people so that the Imo people can look back and say, wow, what a man. This man, he really, in fact, he was down to earth, he served, he built this area, in his time. See how far education have come, see what he has done for the people. This was a man who snugged it out with Emeka. And guess what? Today he feels that he now has the monopoly of power. The Supreme Court were the ones who put him there. And so nobody can talk to him. The very people who he was supposed to serve, he neglected them, abandoned them. And this is what happened in Nigeria when people who have not prepared for a place or a thing, gets there. They begin to do and undo. And at the end of the day, see where we are at the moment. If we really want this change and we want sincerity, every one of us will begin to, rise up and ensure that we do everything needed and necessary to change the course of what is going on. We can't continue with this. No, not ever. So many things have happened, and Nigeria is in that place right now where we need real change, real transformation, where we want Nigeria to get better, and every single individual will have to come on board, and we need to say it as it is. Okay, we need to say it as it is and bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. Remember that you have a voice, and every one of us have got what it takes to make, this country a better one. The governor is he wants to be the governor by hook or by crook. Does not matter who gets involved in the way or whatever happened, he does not care. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.